Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy Roddy. Today I am taking the Audi A5 to get inspected at the DMV. I have a 2 o'clock appointment. Once I get that done, I am going to get back to you guys, tell you what the process was. So let me get there right now, and then I give it a rundown on how to get your car inspected if you were to buy it from a different state. Let's go. Just got inspected, and yeah, got the plate in hand and stuff. So now I'm gonna go find a spot in my neighborhood so I could talk about the inspection process of getting this car done, and so that this way, if you were to go ahead and buy a car from Copart from a different state, you could actually know the steps and procedure, well, what's gonna happen, what's gonna take to get the car done, so that this way it's a smooth process. So I hope that this video helped. Like, subscribe to the channel, and also that let me get to the spot in my neighborhood, and then give you the breakdown on how to get this done. All right, give me 2 seconds real quick. 2 seconds. 1, 2. I am back. So here's the deal. To get your car inspected in Florida, this is what I just did. You saw me with the new tag and title in my hand. This process was a little bit of a process than the first two that I did, because first TC I did was very simple back in 2021, where all I did was basically verify the VIN. So basically, I bought the car from Georgia, came down, they wanted VIN verified. After they did that, I basically registered the car. It was pretty much good. I just decided to make this video since I just did this as well, or I was doing this. With this process now, I bought the car. There was nothing wrong with the car. As you can see, there's nothing wrong with it. Is that it has fuel oil leaks. It had, hold on, I got the FedEx guy coming through. So, yeah, so it had a few repairable issues with it. So it had the water pump, the thermostat, the belt was wrong with it, and I decided, okay, fine, it has those issues, I'm gonna fix it. So that's what I decided to do. Repairing this car is gonna be more than what you expect. So instead of the insurance company repair the car, they probably got a payout. So because it got a payout, now the car is salvage. That's the reason why I got this car. Now, this car was $2,000. I would say Copart fees and the tag and the water pump and all that stuff. Right now, I'm in the car at least $3,500 in the car. It's a nice car for $3,000, $3,500. That's not bad. To get this car inspected now. So this is the process. If you buy the car from a different state, any state, the process is that you have to get the car inspected. It's gonna be, if it's a salvage rebuild title or rebuilt salvage title, they still want the car to be inspected. If it's a salvage title, they still need the car to be inspected. The reason being is because they want to make sure that the car is legit. It's coming from a different state, they want to make sure it's legit. Now, if you buy the car in your state, which is, I'm in Florida, every state is going to be different. In Florida, because it would be a Florida title, it will be much more easier if it was, say, a rebuild or salvage. You just got to make sure that the car is getting repaired. So what they're going to have to do is basically bring it there, and just want to see that the car is getting repaired, and you'll be good to go. By saying that the car is good is basically make sure that the car safety-wise is good, because they want to make sure that there's no airbag light was on, because that was the issue I had with the Camry. The airbag light was on, and they want to make sure that it was off. Now, when I did the whole repair on it, which I did a video on that, after I did that, they were okay, cool, you're passed. There was no check engine light. There should be no lights. There should be no lights on the dashboard. If there's lights on the dashboard, they're gonna tell you to go fix it and bring the car back. There should be no ABS light, no check engine light, no SRS light, no, which is airbag light. There should be a clean dashboard. The only light they will allow is a type TPMS light, and that's the only light that's allowed. Any other safety feature light, it has to get repaired. So you do next is like you go to the DMV and you're gonna go to the compliance area. Once you do that, you're gonna visit the DMV 3 times. You're going to need a money order. You're gonna for $40 or a check for $40. You're gonna need your title from the state that you bought it from. You're gonna need a bill of sale, money order, title, and proof of insurance. So once you have those 4 things, you should be good to go. It's gonna take up to 3 to 4 weeks to get this done, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna go into DMV, you're going to present those 4 things, money order or check. You're gonna need your title, you're gonna need a bill of sale, and a proof of insurance. You hand that to them, and then they're gonna call you or email you the date for when you get your car inspected. Once you get that date, you go back to the DMV. You're gonna go get a temporary tag. I think it's like $10 for a temporary tag. It's like plus tax and everything, like $10. Once you get the temp tag, then you're gonna make sure that the temp tag, it lands, like basically making sure that the date land to the time of the temp tag, because the temp tag only lasts for 10 days. So once you get that, you should be good. You're gonna go back to the DMV on your date. So this is third visit now. You go back to the DMV on that date. They're gonna basically go over the car, make sure everything is good. And once everything is good, then they give you a thumbs up, and you either get a new tag or transfer a tag. And after that, you're pretty much good. In this scenario, I got a call for my date, right? My date was today. Well, my date was on the 26th last month, but I didn't get the call. But I went in because I was curious of when my date was, and then they told me to make another date, and then I came out. So for me, what I did was the inspection was today, which is the 26th, right? So what I did was I basically got the temp tag from Friday to cover a whole week. So just in case if something was to happen in the inspection, like if something was to fail, like it's midweek and I have 3 days to get it inspected, and if anything happened, to work on the car and get it inspected again the next day or wherever it might be. So that's what I did. So now I have a temp tag that I could use for next week, but I'm not gonna do that because I have tags. Once that is done, that's how you get this your tag and title. If you're gonna do a new tag, or if you're gonna use a tag that you already have, and once you do that, you're pretty much good. So all right, I hope that this information helped. I might blubber a little bit, but it's simple. The whole length process now to get this done, it might take up to a month. Yes. It's annoying. I know, it's very annoying. It's gonna take up to probably a month, maybe 2 weeks, because if they call you, it could be sooner. My DMV out here is pretty quick, so it was within 2 weeks. The best thing to do is basically make sure the car is ready. Like, even if the car is not ready, make sure that the car safety-wise is ready. From day one, yes, it should take about, for where I live out in Ocala, it takes about 2 weeks. 2 weeks to get it done. If you are in Orlando, where I actually started the process for the Camry, yes, that one took me 3 months. Yeah, that was kind of bad. Like, it was really bad. So and the reason why, because I did it in Orlando, is because when I did it in Orlando, I was at work and stuff like that, trying to make everything work. But I just realized that if I come to my DMV in Ocala, where it's awesome, amazing, because out here there's not much crowd. The system is very smooth going. That's a little reason why I'm out here. Living in Orlando, it's a mess. Other than that, that's it. I don't know what else to say. So it's a really simple process. It's just that it takes a long time. Like, for being a YouTuber and have a job and trying to do this, it's not the best, because I had to take off from work to do this. So yeah, I'm off from work right now. And if I wasn't for more. Say for instance, if everybody subscribed to the channel and I was actually doing good, then I wouldn't have to worry about taking off and getting that stuff done. But you know how that goes. It's just time. You lose a lot of time doing it the way I do it. So I hope that this video helped. And this is a section of my neighborhood. Yes, I live in the bushes. I like it. It's quiet. See? Very quiet. So I hope that this video helped, and I see you in the next one. Enjoy, subscribe, and I'm gonna be doing the valve cover gaskets on this because it's leaking oil like crazy, and suspension work, and brakes, and interior, and might do a wrap, and drive it as a daily. So hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.